Hi you guys, what's up? I'm Ruchi and welcome back to my channel. So before starting, let's be very honest guys. ऐसा हमारे साथ कितनी बार हुआ है कि ऐसे सिचुएशन में we are just with loss of words and for that matter हमारे पास words ही नहीं होते कि how to react, how to reply and for that matter we just look like a dumb face for that moment. And मेरी तरह काफ़ी लोग सोचते होंगे कि हमें भी कुछ ऐसा अच्छा खासा टाइम मिले so that we can also come back with some witty or a solid reply. But that's not the case. So for today's video, we are going to talk about some phrases that will help you to deal with such situation. And if you're interested to know what are these phrases, then please keep on watching. Moving on to situation number 1, and I know many of you must have experienced this. Personally, I have been through this situation a hell lot of times. Like people commenting on your body structure, body shape, your weight gain issues and whatnot. Like, you're so skinny, seems you have gained weight. How much did you gain? 10 kgs, 5 kgs or what? And I know this comments just trigger our emotions to the next levels, and for that moment we just want to smash their face up and shut them out. And I know for that moment, for that instance, we end up saying nothing. So what we can just reply to them, considering that we are not rude, we are not arrogant. So here comes the first phrase, and that is, I don't know whether you have realized or not, but whatever you have just said was hurtful. Yes. Now, understanding the fact that every time we can't be just so polite and humble, we also feel and want to give them the witty replies and witty answers. So here's the thing, like, wow, that's a hurtful thing. Or whenever they will ask you like how much you have gained, so you can just turn back to them and say, oh hell no, I have gained 10 kgs. But do consider the first phrase applying first and then go towards the witty replies, because at the end of the day, kindness always wins. Moving on to situation number 2, and that is also more towards your physical appearance sort of thing, and that is, if you had a new haircut or you got a new dress and a comment just passes by, and that is, don't tell me you paid for this, or this color doesn't suit you, and we are again with the reaction, okay. So controlling all your temper, all your heated words in mind, just turn to them with a big fat smile on your face and phrase them. If you don't have anything good to say, the best is don't say anything. And here comes a witty reply you can give to this situation, and that is, oh yes, you always have something negative to speak, don't you? And personally, I do believe in this phrase 100%. अगर आप किसी के बारे में अच्छा नहीं बोल सकते हो, द बेस्ट इज बोलो ही मत. एंड प्लस डू लेट मी नो अगर आप कभी ऐसे सिचुएशन में हो, व्हाट वाज योर रिप्लाई back time then. Do let me know in the comment section. I would love to know your experiences too. Moving on to next situation. Not everyone who is rude to you deserves your response. काफ़ी बार ऐसा होता है कि उनका वो इंटेंशन ही होता है कि आपके और उनमें लड़ाई हो, that he or she wants to drag you in a fight. Now it's up to you that you have to choose whether to respond or not. For example, अगर वर्क प्लेस पे ऑफिस में अगर आपको किसी का पीसी शेयर करना है, और इफ़ यू वांट हेल्प इन सम प्रेजेंटेशन और रिपोर्ट फाइल और एनीथिंग लाइक दैट, एंड द पर्सन इज बीइंग unnecessary rude to you, just use a simple phrase that is, thank you, it's okay. Now this will make the person realize that he or she was unnecessarily being rude to you and was dragging into an unnecessary fight. And here comes a witty reply to this situation, and that is, sorry, I don't have the energy today to pretend like you. Moving on to the next situation, and that is, when you're already into a heated argument or a conversation and you just want to leave the room and end the conversation, and you're just so done with the awful things and the rudeness, you can just use the phrase that is, we can just end the conversation and we can continue it later when you can act and speak more respectfully. And the witty reply to this situation can be, I would be inclined to keep my comments to myself if I were you. Now, these phrases are not helping you to ensure that the situation is more stable and it's not getting even worse, and at the same time, you're not hurting and you're not being rude to the person. Coming to the last situation, and that is, people are going to comment, people are going to give their opinions on the things, whether they are related with you or not. For example, if you're hunting, if you're seeking for a new job and for currently you're jobless, So people are going to give their advice like, you should try something else, this is not your cup of tea, or why you haven't found a job yet, is there any problem with you? I know this is hurtful, and at the same time it's quite difficult to handle such situations. But you can use the phrase and that is, I appreciate your perspective, I appreciate your opinion, but I want my own time to make things settle down for me and make things work for me. Now this will just help you to keep your calm and ensuring that you're not ruining the relations. All and not every time people are going to react or respond the way we want, and this situations comes uninvitedly and unexpectedly. So be calm, have a big fat smile on your face, and choose how you want to react on such situations. So choose happiness, choose kindness, and always remember, at the end of the day, kindness always wins. So that's it for today's video. If you like the video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Feel free to comment down below. Do let me know what would you love to see more. Till then, be happy, be safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.